Good morning. The minimum wage will jump 8% after the government and the main union struck a deal on hiking it by more than the rate of inflation. This is an important day for workers in our country, so the Labour Minister Yolanda Diaz said on Twitter, adding that the basic salary would rise to €1,080 this year. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez is raising minimum pay for workers in the teeth of fierce opposition from industrial lobby groups, which had walked away from talks with the government in recent days. The increase marks the fourth since 2020 and takes the total combined increase to 47% over that period. A group of 23 people, including players, have been arrested as part of a probe into suspected match fixing in non-professional Spanish, Andorran and Gibraltarian soccer leagues, so the police said yesterday. Those arrested are suspected of belonging to a ring that allegedly won as much as €500,000 through minor bets with payouts that were too small to raise regulatory flags, acting on information from players who then influenced the game's final outcome, police said. No players were identified, but police said the ring targeted some 30 games in non-professional leagues, such as Spain's third division and the local leagues of the microstate Andorra and the British enclave of Gibraltar. Officials from the three football associations didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. The investigation was carried out in 2021 and 2022 with the help of several organisations, including Spain's Football Federation, the RFEF, La Liga, the Betting Market Global Investment Service, and the European governing body UEFA's anti-match fixing unit. It was also supported by international police forces Europol and Interpol. Spain Sea Rescue Services yesterday rescued 171 people on board three makeshift vessels off the Canary Islands. The first two boats, with 117 people on board, were in the area of the island of Fuerteventura. The third, carrying 54 people, was closer to Gran Canaria. And drivers in Marbella stepped on the brakes and jumped out of their cars on Monday morning to try and catch €50 notes that flew out of a vehicle following an accident. This all took place shortly before 11:30 in the morning when two cars were involved in the accident on the A7 motorway. However, the people in one of the cars were carrying a bag full of cash which burst open due to the impact, and €50 notes flew out and filled the dual carriageway at the La Cañada shopping centre exit. According to statements given to the National Police, two foreign men were carrying some €20,000 in cash. It's not been revealed how much money was lost and how many banknotes were recovered after the accident. That's the latest of TRE. I'm Bob James.